sideline, and we're working our way up. Up above it. Okay, and we're going to do some work on Hara. Okay? So we're going to come up, and we're going to be on one knee and one foot. And our Hara is going to be over their Hara. And we're going to do a little stretching. So our palms are up, and we're going to slip them palm up underneath their body on the mat. And it's like our fingers are just about going to meet on either side of the spine. And we're below the 12th rib and above the iliac crest. And my arms are straight. I'm on one knee and one foot. And rather than lifting up to get the stretch, I'm going to sit back, get a stretch. And every time I lean forward, I inhale, and as I lean back, I exhale. And you can move your hands to slightly different places, and just do this 3 or 4 times. And don't strain, just, okay? Just to loosen that up a little bit. So you can see. Don't worry, in case the video doesn't come out. So now we're going to start. So we're going to work this whole area starting right at the end of the sternum, up underneath the rib cage, down into the lateral side of the stomach, and then straight up. Okay? So this is all pretty clear in the book. So we're going to feel for the xiphoid process of the sternum, which is the tip of the sternum. And we're going to place our thumbs together. And we're going to be directly, immediately below or distal to that. We're going to have the person inhale. And on the exhale, our thumbs are going to sink in and slightly under. And with their next breath, as their body rises, our thumbs separate. And we start working up underneath the rib cages on either side. So every time they inhale, your thumb comes up and moves to another location, and on the exhale you sink in and curl up under the ribcage. And then you let their breath dictate not only the pace, but also how far in you go. And you're going to take this down to the angle of the ribs. And when you reach the distal angle of the ribs, your hands come up, and you're going to press right into the side of the stomach. And you're actually pressing into the lateral border of rectus abdominis, towards the center line. See how my motion is? Coming in. And your palms of your hands, as you work your way down, are going to meet right below the navel. And then you're going to have your hands on top of one another, and then you're just going to compress there. So you're going to follow the breath. This is very gentle. They lift up, you inhale, exhale, you just sort of float down with it. Then the bottom hand stays, and then the fingers of the top hand are going to work right up the center line. And you only go in as much as their breath allows you to. This bottom hand is compressing also slightly. This bottom hand is right in Hara. And you're coming right up onto the flat portion of the sternum. Right up to the head or the manubrium of the sternum. And we're going to move up, and we're just going to end with some palmar compression here into the upper fibers of pec major. So, and that's as far as we'll go, because the next section is continuing that compression into the arms, which we'll do next week. Okay. So, one thing is that, so this is, we're working Hara. This is a very vulnerable area. We all know, yes? So we want to make sure that we are as clear as possible and that we're only doing what their breath allows us to do. So there's nothing about pushing, oh, I think I need to push harder here. There's none of that. It's just following the breath. Okay? So thank you.